Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Libra. Now this will be for the second half of November 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Don't forget though, it's a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Right, Libra, what's going on with you for the second half of November? Okay. Okay. So, firstly, I want to say that I guess it's a compass. This compass, is all about direction, and, generally it's in reverse for a lot of readings because, obviously people don't have much direction, but it's actually talking about, it's actually upright here. I don't know if this screen's very clear, but yeah, like it's actually upright. So that to me says that you're getting some direction as to, in your life where you're headed. You're trying to head true north, like whatever sits right with you. You do have the ship though. For me, that kind of says, like, normally it's about taking a journey or, moving forward. Somebody could be, at a distance from you, but it's in reverse. So I feel like you know what direction you want to head, but you don't, either you're not doing anything to actually do it, like to actually head in that direction, or you I feel like that's more what it is. I feel like you're just not kind of making any effort to kind of head in that direction. Even if you know it's what you want, you're still not doing anything about that. You know what I'm saying? Then we have the mask. Now, this talks about hiding things, whether they're emotions, whether they are what do you call it? I feel like it's like deception. When you wear a mask, when people wear masks, it's because they're being deceptive. So for me, this is about something being concealed or somebody being deceptive. Maybe, somebody can't be taken at face value. I mean, the fact that you've got a man over here in reverse. This person is just, I feel like this is the person that's wearing the mask. Somebody is fake. It's like they show, like on this, I don't know if you can make it out, but there's one face, there's the other face, right? So people show you one face, like here's the happy face. Which one's the happy face on your side? This one over here. This is like someone shows their happy face, but really underneath, not so happy. And I feel like it's this masculine energy that sort of, comes across like everything's fine, but everything's not fine. They're really not sort of showing how they actually feel. But this is you, or the masculine in the relationship or situation. As I said, I just get the feeling that there's something that you want to do, you want to say, you know, but you're not. You know the direction you want to head, but you're not doing it. Like there's no communication here with the birds. So, like you feel like this is your person, but you feel like your wishes are not coming true. Like you've got this is like a book of some description. This is all about secrets. You know, it's like it's got a lock on it. I don't know if you can see up here, it's got a lock on it. You know, generally it's like a diary. You know, like when we were younger, we used to have one of those diaries where you lock it and you use, you know, probably a generic key that opens every single one. But regardless, it's, you know, it's all about secrets and knowledge and things are definitely being hidden. You've got the Moon card. And as you know, with the tarot, moons are all about deception and things being hidden. You know, so I feel like it's the same, you know, but it's also about trusting your intuition. I feel like, you know that you should move on, but I feel like you're not doing that. Yeah. You really need to trust your intuition though. It's interesting that you also had, I'm pretty sure those, oh look, you've even got the sun. Interesting. The sun is, the moon, like when it shines, you know, like the moonlight, you know, it illuminates a lot, right? But the sun is like happy endings. This is, you know, definitely things being illuminated. You've also got these, I'm pretty sure they're lilies. The lilies, the lilies here are all about calm, peace, and serenity. And I feel like, you know, it's all about a long-term relationship with contentment. And I feel like this is how you're seeing, you know, you see this person, this situation, you see this as, you know, the love of your life. You see this as your person, right? And you've got the Sun card, which talks about happiness and you getting material happiness, it's success, it's good fortune, it's optimism, you know, like everything good. But I feel like you doubt that, you know, like you doubt, you can't, like, you feel like you can't get your wishes. You really need to get out of this victim kind of mode. Because like you've got the sun, you've got the swans, like it's showing me that, you know, everything's going to work out. You see this as your person. Let's get some more information. The Libra, second half of November. Libra. I feel like that person actually brings you peace and contentment as well. Yeah, you do. Ooh. You don't want to be away from this person. Like you see this person as your friend. You see them as somebody that you want a family with, which is interesting because it looks like you want to, you know, get back with this person. Like it looks like a renewal. You want a renewal with this person. And it looks like you're going to come in with some sort of offer, some sort of like proposal, some sort of, yeah, like I feel like you've realized that you don't want to be away from this person, and you've got to do something to show this person, you know, like what it is you actually want. So that's interesting, like what you're willing to offer. Let me just grab the book for a minute. What is Dragon? 22. I haven't seen that card before. I've had these cards for years and I've just never really used them. So this is all about success and victory. Oh, interesting, because it's in reverse. As I said, you're playing the... wow, marriages made now will be very powerful. Oh. Like, if it was upright, you could go and meet this dynamic partner, but I feel like you already know who that is. You just think there's going to be no success, or you think your person thinks that. Yeah, I'm getting that you think your person, I think this is all things that you're thinking. You're thinking this person is done. They don't want to put the work in anymore. Like, and if it's not them, it's you. Like, as I said, take as resonates. But I feel like it's them, because here you are, like there's nothing being done. Like, remember how I said about the ship in reverse? Like, you're not making any kind of progress to head to this direction that you know you want to be. You know, you're not doing anything about it. There's no effort being put in, right? And that's exactly what this card is saying. It's in reverse. There's nothing that you're doing to bring this back, you know, where you want it. You see this person, right? You see this person as your person. Why are you not putting in effort? Like, maybe the proposal is needed, but I mean, maybe you really need to go and see this person and talk to them. Sort out whatever it is that you need to sort out. You love this person. It's just going to take courage. You know, you wish that this person would, you know, contact you. I feel like you're getting all kinds of messages from heaven. Possibly people that have passed over, people that you love, but you want a new beginning. You want forgiveness from this person as well. So there's a lot going on here. I feel like this is in your control. Like, as I said, you know this person is your person. Sorry, I'm sticking to the chair in my dress. You know this person is your person, right? So what are you waiting for? Is it because you think they will reject you, or... Tell me more. Ooh. I'm curious. Remember how I spoke about you have a lack of faith with the well? You've got the Star card. Like, this is all about having hope, having faith, manifesting what it is you want. You know, hold on, let me just unstick myself from this chair. Yeah, I just feel like you really need to just kind of keep up the hope and faith. All right, let's see what fell out. Luck, birth, judgment. Okay. There's something to do with karma. And I saw that was also in this section here somewhere. And I didn't read that. But there's something to do with karma, and you lost this person, and I feel like that was your karma. You know, you lost this person. This person realized that they deserve better than the way they were being treated. But, you know, if you make changes, and I feel like you're doing some, look, this one even says diary. Remember how we had the book over here? Wherever that book was. Here. You've got the book, and it says up here, diary. Like, I don't know if you're trying to write down your feelings, whether you're, and look, there's even a lock on there. I've never noticed that on these cards. You're doing a lot of soul searching. And I feel like you're writing, maybe you're going to communicate with this person. It can mean communication. Maybe you're writing them a letter. But I feel like you're doing a lot of soul searching. Now, luck is on your side. As I said, I feel like you've learnt and you've done this, you're doing this soul searching, and you've realized that, you know, you lost this person. This person can do a lot better. And if you want to get this person back, you need to make some changes. And you're doing the soul searching. You know, you can create whatever it is you want for your life, right? You can manifest, as I said with the star, you can manifest exactly what you want. I feel like your luck is turning due to the work that you're doing. But you're definitely right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. This can even mean, like, possibly some of you, you know, want to have children with this person. Like, there's, you know, it looks like a masculine hand holding a little baby's hand. Like, you know, maybe, oh, there's a little baby's ear. maybe that's what you're after having. Like, you know, you either that or you want to birth, you know, your dreams with this person. But your luck is turning. You know, keep the faith up, keep doing the soul searching, keep working on you. Yeah. All right, we'll do a reading with tarot, and we'll do how you view this person, what you want on this side, how they view you and what they want on this side. And then I'll clarify cards that I need to clarify. Okay, so tell me about how Libra feels about their person and what they want with their person. How does Libra... How does Libra feel and view their person? Okay, hold on one second. You've got a couple of cards down here. All right, we'll do 5. All right, let's do here. All right, how does Libra's person feel about Libra? And then we'll go through them. One more shuffle. Okay. How does Libra's person feel about Libra? How does Libra's person feel and see Libra? Okay, 2 more. How does Libra's person feel about Libra? All right. it's interesting, right, that I picked the card off of here to make the 6th card, right? I don't know why I did that. I wouldn't usually do that. I was probably only going to get 3 cards, but when they fell out, I thought, why not? I'll just pick the one on the bottom. And then look what's on the bottom of how your person feels. Exact same card. Now, if that's not a sign, I don't know what is. Like confirmation right there. Okay, so let's start. We'll start with what's on the table, and then we'll go through what's on the bottom of the deck afterwards. Now, okay, so how you feel about your person. You have the 4 of Air in reverse, which is the 4 of Swords in reverse. You've got the Death card in reverse. You've got the King of Swords in reverse. Ace of Air, which is the Ace of Swords. You've got the Star card in reverse. And you've also got the 2 of Wands, which is the exact same card as what I just said is on the bottom of the other deck. So on both bottoms of both decks, like you both, I want to say you both are looking at your futures, right? You're both assessing your life. You're both, you both know there's 2 choices. You both need to make a decision about what it is you want for your future. So what is it you want? You're both in the same, you're both mirroring each other. You're both in the same energy there. Okay, so I see how you feel about them. You don't want to let this person go because you've got the Death card in reverse, right? So you don't want to be free. You don't want to end something. Possibly you're not even at the moment doing work on yourself, right? And maybe that's part of the soul searching is you will be doing that. You need to do that, but at the moment you're not. But yeah, not wanting to release something. Like you feel like it's over though. And I feel like whatever, you know, losing this person, I feel like is definitely teaching you something. You're repressing a lot though. And I feel like you're in this place of withdrawing. You've been kind of focusing on your own inner feelings as well. You could have been very emotionally manipulative with this person. But you do want to be with this person. This card just fell out. Like you want to move on. You want to just put the past in the past, and you want to just, like, you love this person. You want to marry this person. Okay, so I also see that you're just like exhausted, right? Like this situation, whatever happened, it's like you're just mentally, emotionally, physically, like you're just done. But at the same time, as I said, you don't want to release this person. You don't want to, you don't want to lose this person. Tell me more about the 4 of Air. Now, it's interesting. This tells me different than what the first cards I did told me, right? Here you are, and I said to you, I don't know why I even said that, but I said, this is the compass, and I said it's upright. I said, normally people get it in reverse because they lack direction. Like that. Yours is upright. So you know where you're headed. You know what you want, right? At the same time, this card says, which is the Champion of Coins, says that you lack direction. So like you know what you want, but you don't know how to go about getting it. You also feel like you're not stable. Like you've got nothing to offer this person, right? You feel like you're kind of stuck. You don't know, look, but you want to marry this person. And you could have been either married or in a high level of commitment. I don't feel like you were married yet, though. And it's like you need to seize the day. You need to just, like stop putting it off till tomorrow what you can change today. Now, I feel like you have been maybe not the best person to this person. So whether this is you or your person, take it as resonates, right? But if this is how you view your person, you could view your person as not wanting to, end this. You could see your person as just kind of like had enough, like they're done, right? So depending on what side is you, but I sort of read this as you, but yeah, like you view this person as just at that point where they've like, enough, I'm done. And at the same time though, they don't want to release you. They're really resisting it. Maybe you see your person as being manipulating and controlling. Tell me more about the King of Air. Somebody, it's easier to stay in your comfort zone, and I feel like, somebody sees it as there just being too many obstacles. Like, you really need to kind of take a break. It's like, yeah, somebody has to retreat. And I feel like there's been silence. I feel like there's been no communication with you two. There's no progress kind of being made. It's just kind of stalled. But I feel like, yeah, like somebody's just had enough. As I said, like there's just too much. There's too many obstacles in this situation, and that's how they view it. So if this is how you see your person, you see your person as just having had enough. There has been some sort of communication with the Ace of Swords. Somebody reached out. How you viewed them is probably they reached out. Tell me about the Ace of Air for Libra and how they feel about their person. Tell me more. So they feel like they were part of like some sort of balancing act. It's like I feel like you possibly could have had to have juggled, or you were juggling multiple people. Yeah. Also weighing up options, I feel. Somebody definitely felt like they put everything into this relationship, like it was all one-sided. They probably see you as well, how you see them, I guess, more to the point, is you see them as I don't know if you feel like you put in all the work or whether you feel like they felt undervalued. There could be some sort of codependency as well. But as I said, you know what you want, right? The Star, you have lack of faith, or you see your person as having lack of faith with you too, like without it, you don't have lack of faith in that it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Like, your dreams are not going to come true. Even if you see this person as your wish fulfillment, you don't have any kind of hope or faith in this situation. But as I said, here you are in this place of future planning. You're trying to assess your life. You're figuring out what it is that you want. And if it is this person, you need to make something happen. I feel like something may happen quite quickly. It could be very impulsive. Why is the King of Fire here? I feel like somebody's ruthless or a bit of a narcissist. There's definitely secrets here. But I feel like you've also, I feel like your person could have had high expectations. Can you tell me more about this King of Fire? Okay. So this is on the bottom because this is your deck, right? So this is not about your person. This is you. You back down. You try to avoid conflict. You see this as a lost cause. You suppress a lot and you have secrets. I feel like, you feel disconnected from your person, from this person. You see things, as I said to you before, you see things in a doom and gloom kind of, like, even if you look at this Ace of Air kid, look at him. He looks like he's bloody miserable. He's like dragging the sword behind him, face down. Like, he's just not looking real good. So whether this is actually you, as I said, like, you don't want to release this person. You're the one that feels just like, I'm done. Like, I can't do this anymore. It's hard to know, but as I said, take which side suits you. But this, it's like someone feels like they've got their hands tied. Negative thoughts, paralyzing fear, feeling like they're trapped, but they're really not. They do whatever they do whatever they need to avoid conflict. And even if it means walking away, that's what they'll do. Yeah, look, withdrew. You see this as a lost opportunity. There's definitely some sort of third party involved. But I feel like whoever's on the left, they feel like they can't keep persevering anymore. They feel like they it's like inner strength. They have a lot of inner strength, and it's going to take that to get through this. But yeah, I feel like they're releasing the pain, becoming more optimistic. Yeah, moving on from the heartbreak. And, you know, this person may already possibly be with someone else, or you think they are. All right, let's find out what the other side says. Now, the other side, whoever this resonates with, somebody's trusting their intuition here. And I feel like they know this isn't going to work out the way they'd hoped. You know, like, I want to say this is like, you know that this is too much of a struggle. You know that this is not going to give you the reward that you had hoped for. Like, you know, you deserve, you know, happiness, love, whatever, right? But this is not, it hasn't progressed to what you want. It hasn't turned into what you want. So yeah, you're feeling like, you're feeling that. I think this is the intuitive feeling, is that you just know it's done. Like, you know that it's not going to get you where you want in life, or in future, or in this relationship. Tell me more about that. Yeah. Somebody, as I said, it's like lack of direction. And it's funny, you've both had that. Someone's kind of in limbo. Like, they didn't know if they want to walk away, or if they do want to walk away. Like, it's just, they don't know. But they end up they face their fears, and they let you go, or you let them go. Yeah, it's taken great mental strength, but they took their power back. They were like, you know what? I know, like, I'm trusting my intuition. This is not getting me where I want to go. So I'm taking my power back. I'm deciding to walk away. And you know what? Congratulations. This is like success and reward, right? This is you making progress. You're this is a major milestone you needed to make, right? This is like you showing the universe that, you know, you've grown, because currently or previously, when you were still there, you were showing them that you weren't making any growth. You weren't learning the lesson. You know, there was no return on investment, like I just said. No return on investment. And I just saw the Sun card, so it's like everything's gonna work out for you. You know what I mean? Like, don't stress about that. Now, somebody, I feel like somebody really yeah, like there was just no reward here. No reward. No progress. Nothing. There was no effort being put in either. Somebody wasn't. You see this person as like you put in all the effort and they weren't doing anything. And I feel like it's probably because, once again, like, yeah, I feel like it was one-sided. I feel like there wasn't in a balanced relationship. There wasn't an equal give and take. Yeah, but at the same time, you know, you kind of kept yourself in that situation. Whoever this is, your person or whatever. But I feel like they definitely had some sort of awakening and they've ended the situation. They chose to, yeah, death card, like you're not wanting to release them over here, but they are releasing the situation. They've had enough. You know, it took their inner strength, but they did it. You know, they took the lead. Yeah, because they were sick of waiting. You know, they wanted return on investment. Where there was no reward, they wanted that. You know, they're putting all this time and effort in for months, years, whatever. They don't want to waste, right? Time. And here they are putting in all this time and effort here and not reaping any kind of reward. So they took the lead, you know. Yeah. 7 of Swords. They know that you're keeping secrets. They felt like they were probably deceiving themselves, but look, they learnt the lesson. They ended the chapter. I feel like this person left. And, you know, you've also got the 6 of Swords in reverse. Like, they really resisted this, though, because they felt like there was unfinished business, but at the same time, there's too many obstacles. And so, like, you know, it's they need to focus on healing, and I feel like that's on both sides. Yeah, look, 6 of Swords, so exact same card, but here they are, you know, actually moving on. Yeah, look, they made it happen. King of Wands. Very sexual person, very affectionate, confident, you know, very passionate, but they make things happen. They, you know, they know when enough is enough. They know that it wasn't going anywhere. There was no progress being made. There was, you know, you could have been dating for the last, I don't know, 5 years, 10 years, 2 years, 1 year, whatever. But they feel like there was no progress. They've got the Ace of Cups in reverse as well. Tell me what that's about. Oh, interesting. Like, love abounds in reverse, like Ace of Cups, like I said. But they feel like there is no hope here. Like, they just feel like you've got misaligned values. They feel like, you've given them trust issues. They feel like there's a disconnection, there's disharmony, some sort of imbalance, like I said, there were things that you needed to do differently. And Five of Swords, like, they could have wanted to have reconciled. This person may have wanted to have, make some sort of, amends, or somebody wants to make amends, but they just feel like there's too many things that need to be changed. Yeah, there's definitely a lack of faith. But somebody feels between a rock and a hard place. But somebody feels like this has definitely broken their dreams. It's like there was a huge tower moment. But look, Ace of Cups. Upright now. I feel like, though, this situation has gone back and forth many times, because it says repetition over and over. And, here you are with the Two of Water on your side. Maybe, maybe you do want to go back there. I feel like you both want to be together. But, somebody's definitely got an overactive mind, maybe lack of sleep. There's just, I guess, can you trust, or can they trust you? Can you trust them? Can you get past whatever it is that caused issues? What is it that caused issues with Libra and their person? What is it that caused Libra? They definitely felt undervalued, because that card keeps coming up, undervalued. This person definitely feels like it was a one-sided situation. They want harmony. They want some sort of resolution, but with harmony restored. So maybe there was a lot of arguing or drama, or resolution, same card. Somebody could have been possessive or disloyal, stubborn. They were ruled by materialism. Yeah. Somebody, it was like the final chapter. Somebody just had enough. Okay, what's an outcome? Fools rush in. Somebody makes an impulsive decision to rush back in. But at the time, they're also feeling like they don't know how to go about doing that. This person, I feel like, you or your person, there's a lot of questions this person has or needs answered. They feel like you play mind games. There's gossip. There's somebody's very controlling. Tell me more about that. And it's not your person because they kept getting King of Wands upright. This is King of Wands in reverse. But somebody definitely is manifesting. They want the Two of Cups. Look, they want marriage. Hierophant again. Like, it's the same kind of message. Like, if you want that, then you need to make some changes. Like I said. Anyway, that is what I have for you, Libra. I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.